Please buy the products that are made in Hershey. All you have to do is check the bag. If it's made in Mexico, by law it has to say so. As far as Bernie and Hillary, quickly, we fight a little bit jokingly. We take barbs at each other, but I gotta tell you, each of those candidates are about 10 times better than any of the Republicans. Although I have to say, for my mental health, I got a lot of laughs at them. 102. Lebanon County is a lot like what's happening in the state, what's happening in the national government, or I should say nationally. A lot of people are disgusted with politics. They feel that the system is failing them. A lot of people are under the impression that too many politicians are playing political games. In fact, I think that's exactly what's happening in Pennsylvania. My opponent has repeatedly gone to the podium and said that he has voted not to raise taxes, when in fact he has kicked the can down the road. That is not a conservative principle. That is in fact increasing taxes for the taxpayer. I was born and raised in Lebanon County. Most of you probably don't know my father was a businessman. He worked very hard. I worked for him during my sophomore and junior and senior, and then when I went to Hershey, I worked for him. He employed a good number of people, and trust me, when you're up on a roof, putting a roof on, it's 90-95, you learn hard work quickly. He taught me the value of hard work, of honesty. You know, God rest his soul, and I remember my mother, she used to tell me, Jake, when you grow up, you pay your bills. And to this day, I literally do not like it when I owe people money. What I'm saying is that they instilled in me the values that I think we need up on the hill. My opponent has touted himself as a reformer. He has rejected the concept of term limits. Given the gerrymandering system that we have, well, the one thing that he can do and anybody up there can do is to embrace that concept. Because when you have an open seat, there is true democracy. Other than that, if you look at the disgraceful situation where many of these seats are not filled, there's no opposition. There's no opposition because they look at the numbers and say, I can't win. I will not be a career politician. Thank you. I have, as I said, embraced the concept of term limits. I do not need a retirement. I will not take their health care. I will be a different kind of representative. My sole focus will be on serving the people of the 102nd. I will not be afraid to lose, and I know sometimes you say that to people and they look at you. By that I mean, I will not be afraid to make the tough decisions. I will not be afraid to come before the people of the 102nd and tell them the truth. And when they are being underfunded, like they have been for decades, I will tell them. I will not kick the can down the road. My sole endeavor will be to serve the people of the 102nd. We have a program in place. We are going to attempt to contact the voters. We are going to develop a relationship with those voters, and we are going to get them out on election day. That's a formula for success. But to do that, and to get those 8,000 Democrats that we need to win this district, we're going to need a lot of people. And I hope each and every one of you will consider helping me. We need people making calls, we need people knocking on doors, we need people spreading the word, we need people raising money. We can win this. And I'll say one last thing before I quit. Cornell touched on it, but I truly believe that the Republicans are fast approaching Harry-Carry. They have destroyed the unity in that party, and I really do believe that in the fall, they're going to hurt their party immensely. I think the down ballot votes, that's U.S. Senate, U.S. House, state rep, and state Senate, there's going to be a lot of Republicans that will not vote for it. We have a shot here. God bless the Democrats. I have a shot here. Let's go get them.